Terence Allan Crawford, born September 28, 1987, is an American professional boxer. He has held multiple world championships in 3 weight classes, from lightweight to welterweight, including the undisputed championship at light welterweight and welterweight. As of May 2024, he holds the World Boxing Association (WBA) Superversion and World Boxing Organization (WBO) welterweight titles. In August 2017, Crawford had a short reign as the undisputed light welterweight champion, being the first since Kostya Tszyu in 2004, and the first in any weight class to simultaneously hold all 4 major world titles since Jermain Taylor in 2005. He is one of only 3 male boxers in history, along with Naoya Inoue and Oleksandr Usyk, to become the undisputed champion in 2 weight classes in the 4-belt era. As of May 2024, Crawford is ranked as the world's 3rd best active boxer, pound for pound, by the Ring, Boxing Writers Association of America, Transnational Boxing Rankings Board, ESPN, and BoxRec. Crawford was named Fighter of the Year by the Boxing Writers Association of America in 2014, and by ESPN in 2014 and 2017. About Terence Crawford's personal life. Terence Crawford is not officially married, but he has been in a long-term relationship with Oleksandr person. They have 6 children together, 3 sons and 3 daughters. The couple's children include Terence Jr., T.E. Bud, Tyrese, Mia, Talea, and Trinity Michelle. While Oleksandr person usually stays out of the spotlight, she is reportedly a native of Omaha and attended Burbank High School. Crawford, a top pound-for-pound contender in boxing, has achieved remarkable success in his professional career, dominating multiple weight divisions and earning titles along the way. Amateur career. Crawford took up boxing at the age of 7. He fought 70 official amateur bouts, losing 12 times. As an amateur, he defeated future world champions Mikey Garcia and Danny Garcia. After winning 3 amateur tournaments shortly before the 2008 Olympics, he became the highest-ranked lightweight in the U.S. However, his loss to leading contender Saddam Ali thwarted his Olympic ambitions. Early career. Crawford made his professional debut on March 14, 2008, knocking out Brian Cummings in the first round. He compiled a record of 19-0 with 15 wins by way of knockout, KO, against largely unheralded opposition. Crawford's first notable bout was against Brady's Prescott on the undercard of the second fight between Brandon Rios and Mike Alvarado. Prescott was originally scheduled to face WBA light welterweight champion Khabib Alakverdiyev, who withdrew with an injured elbow. Crawford was originally supposed to meet Robert Ogiob on the same card, but accepted the offer to fill in for Alakverdiyev on 3 days' notice. Crawford defeated the Colombian by a unanimous decision. Crawford received a purse of $125,000, whilst Prescott received $50,000. This was the first time Crawford fought a 10-round fight and his first time fighting at the 140 pounds limit. Professional career. Crawford vs. Klimov. On August 21, 2013, it was announced that Crawford would fight undefeated Russian boxer and WBO No. 12 ranked Andrei Klimov in another elimination bout, which would see the winner challenge WBO champion Ricky Burns. The fight was scheduled for 10 rounds and took place on the undercard of Miguel Cotto vs. Delvin Rodriguez on HBO at the Amway Center in Orlando, Florida, on October 5. Klimov was coming off a majority decision (MD) win over fringe contender John Molina Jr. in June 2013. After 10 rounds, all 3 judges scored the fight 100-90 in Crawford's favor, Klimov's first defeat as a professional. According to CompuBox stats, Crawford landed 192 of 604 punches, 32%, whilst Klimov landed 57 of 290, 20%. Crawford vs. Burns. Crawford traveled to Scotland 5 months later to take on 30-year-old Ricky Burns for the WBO lightweight title on March 1, 2014. Burns' promoter, Eddie Hearn, said he was pleased to bring the fight to Scotland, and admitted it was Burns' toughest fight to date. Crawford won the fight, boxing well on the outside and picking his shots against Burns, winning his first world title. The judges scored the fight 117-111, and 116-112 both in favor of Crawford. Burns praised Crawford after the fight, simply stating, "The better man won." Over the 12 rounds, Crawford landed 213 of 811 punches thrown, 26%, but landed 41% of his power punches. Burns landed 76 of his 552 thrown, 14%, and landed no more than 7 power punches per round. Crawford vs. Gamboa. Crawford made his first title defense against 2004 Cuban Olympic gold medalist and former unified featherweight titleholder Yuriorkis Gamboa, who was a slight favorite going into the fight. This was only the second title fight ever held in Omaha, the first being in 1972, when heavyweight champion Joe Frazier defeated the Omaha/Council Bluffs product Ron Stander by 4th round TKO. Gamboa entered having not fought in over a year. The fight was announced on May 6 and took place at the CenturyLink Center on June 28, 2014. Gamboa won the early rounds using his speed advantage, but Crawford eventually adjusted, knocking Gamboa down once in the 5th round, again in the 8th, and finally twice in the 9th to secure a TKO win in front of an audience of 10,943. At the time of stoppage, Crawford was ahead 78-72, 78-72, 77-73 on the judges' scorecards. In an interview in July 2016, Crawford stated that Gamboa was still his toughest fight to date. Crawford vs. Beltran. Crawford made his second defense of the WBO title against the Ring Magazine #1 contender Ray Beltran. The winner of the bout would become the ring's lightweight champion. The fight was held in front of 11,127 at the CenturyLink Center in Omaha, Nebraska on November 29, 2014. Crawford retained his world title, earning a 12-round UD win. The final judges' scorecards read 120-108 and 119-109 twice in favor of Crawford. Crawford vs. Delorme. On March 6, 2015, ESPN reported that Crawford would debut as a light welterweight, challenging for the vacant WBO title at the College Park Center in Arlington, Texas, against 25-year-old Thomas Delorme on April 18. At the press conference, Crawford told Delorme, "Come prepared because I am going to be ready. The fans should expect a spectacular victory. This is my second world title at a different weight, and I am really going to be up for it. I will be prepared. I am always ready and prepared for any fight." The fight was stopped after Delorme was knocked down 3 times in the 6th round, granting Crawford a TKO victory and the WBO title. Delorme started off aggressive, but was unable to land much as Crawford remained defensive. Referee Rafael Ramos stopped the fight at 1 minute, 51 seconds of the round. The fight averaged 1.004 million viewers on HBO. Crawford vs. Kavaliauskas. Having called for the opportunity since November 2016, Egidijus Kavaliauskas eventually faced Crawford on December 14, 2019. Early in the fight, Crawford appeared to have been knocked down, however it was not ruled a knockdown. After a close first half of the fight eventually, Crawford won by stoppage in the 9th. After dropping the Lithuanian in the 7th round with an overhand right, and twice further in the 9th with explosive punches, the referee intervened to save Kavaliauskas further punishment. Crawford vs. Avanesian. On October 21, 2022, Crawford was announced to make the 6th defense of his WBO welterweight championship against top contender David Avanesian on December 10, 2022, at the Chi Health Center in Omaha, Nebraska, that will headline a BLK Prime Boxing PPV. Crawford stopped Avanesian with a right hand to the jaw, winning in the 6th round. After the fight, Crawford stated it was a one-fight deal and he is still a free agent. Crawford vs. Madrimov. On April 20, 2024, it was reported that Crawford would move up a weight class to challenge Israil Madrimov for his WBA super welterweight title in Los Angeles, California on August 3, 2024. The WBC designated Crawford its welterweight champion in recess. Legal issues. On September 21, 2016, Crawford was found guilty of criminal mischief and disorderly conduct due to an April incident at a local car body shop. Crawford had made a partial payment but refused to pay the remainder after he wasn't satisfied with the work being done and the amount being charged. He started to lower the car himself, damaging the hydraulic lift. At the hearing, Crawford was sentenced to 90 days in jail, but would be serving 53 days. Crawford was incarcerated for only 8 hours, before being released after his attorney posted a $10,000 bond. Crawford's conviction for criminal mischief and his 90-day jail sentence were reversed on appeal. About Terence Crawford's philanthropic work. Crawford co-founded the B&B Sports Academy in his hometown of Omaha, Nebraska. This community-based athletic center focuses on building body, mind, and character. Expert coaches help members reach their goals both inside and outside the boxing ring. The Academy provides positive, structured activities that teach confidence, discipline, and healthy habits for a lifetime. Beyond his local efforts, Crawford has participated in 2 charitable missions to Africa. These missions aim to assist impoverished communities and make a positive impact on the lives of those in need. Crawford is dedicated to mentoring young athletes and supports at-risk youth through his charity, Beyond Gloves and Guard. Additionally, he partners with local food banks to help alleviate hunger and homelessness. Crawford's commitment to giving back demonstrates his desire to make a difference in the lives of others, both in his community and globally. About Terence Crawford's house. Terence Crawford resides in Omaha, Nebraska, in the United States. His impressive mansion stands as a testament to his triumphs and dedication to the sport of boxing. Nestled in the heart of Omaha, the mansion blends modern elegance with timeless charm, capturing the essence of Crawford's journey from humble beginnings to global stardom. It's a dream come true for the boxing icon, reflecting both his achievements and his commitment to excellence. That's all we have for today. Thanks for watching our video. Please like, comment, share and also subscribe to our channel.